Hey, what's going on, my man, Bobby?
Yo, yo,
What's up? I guess
what
it's
up?
just let's talk.
How we doing?
Good. Let's go over some trades. Let's go over some questions that you had.
I
And
was, I didn't really have any questions planned. I was just hopping in for the insight knowledge.
there's nobody
But,
else here but you, man. It's always me and you.
let me see if I got anything. I mean,
How'd you do today?
good. I caught Tesla. When did I catch Tesla? So I was actually down the beginning of the day.
Okay.
Tesla saved me. I wasn't down much. I was only down like 150, and I was like, "Fuck it, it's a bad day. I'll just
Yeah.
take the loss." Um, I caught it
But you
at
ended up being green, right?
Oh yeah, I ended 400 green. Entered at 1043.
You entered at 10:43
Yep, two contracts at 1255.
and you exited at 10:45.
Oh no,
Guessing.
I was talking about the premium price. I exited at one contract at 1045 and one at 1047 or
Nice.
1048.
Good play. Why
Yeah,
didn't
and
you?
then I was done after that. I mean, I was satisfied. I had no batting power left anyway.
Why didn't you play the higher day?
Um, Good question. So it's actually mid. I didn't haven't finished my journal yet, so I'm not fully in tune with my day. I was trading Facebook.
This should have been a higher probability play, and you would have made more money off of it. Instead of making just 400 a year, you could have made at least, I would say, triple that.
Yeah.
I would say at least triple that. You'd made it 1200. This was a nice hold of the 670 level, right? Also, higher day right here. Nice little consolidation. You should have entered at the close of this candle.
Yeah.
And it was nice risk to reward because this was like what? This was probably like $5 down for a $20 move up, which was like what, 4-1 risk to reward, which is a good play.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I was trading Facebook at that time. That's
Oh, okay.
why.
Yeah. So I got you.
But I feel like I definitely would have got shaken out there with that consolidation. I probably would have traded the high day and
Well,
then
where are you
got
adjusting
out.
your stop loss?
I mean, the way I trade, I like to, especially with the way the market is right now.
Okay.
I just feel like in this scenario, looking at the chart right now, I would have got shaken out.
I don't think you would have if you had the correct stop loss. So let's say you entered here, right?
Yep. Yep.
You entered here. Where are you placing your stop loss?
Um, would have been below 670, I'd say.
Somewhere around here, right? Right around
Yeah,
65.
because I have a level at 670.
So you entered, so you're risking about, let's say, $10 for a $20 move, which is still 2-1 risk to reward. Even if you had this type of price action, this is beautiful. This
Yep.
is still a good play, right? This is still a good play, and you wouldn't have stopped out. Let's say we're here now, right? Where we exited one share, one contract right here. Where are you placing your stop loss next? Where are you moving your stop loss?
Um, Definitely under that first green candle there. If a candle closed below that,
So a little bit at 680, a little bit
yeah,
below 680.
yeah,
Okay, awesome. So now you already know that 700 after a big move like this, that it might reject that 700. So you move up as soon as we close up above here, you're moving your stop loss a little bit higher, right? So
yep,
our stop loss is now looking something like this. And
yep,
that's how you would manage your trade without really getting shaken out. You just got to wait for these two candles for it to breathe, then that's where you understand where these are market makers, you know?
Yep.
So if you're adjusting your stop loss correctly, you should be good.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying enter after the stock breaks out, consolidates, and then enter.
Yeah,
I
that's
I try to do that, but usually I get in on the first break and take profits real quick, get shaken out, and then enter again or something like that.
so journal, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, this is a better way to look at it. This is definitely a better way to look at it. So you can catch bigger moves.
Yeah, true. I've been trying to work on that. I journal. I journal
All
every
right.
day.
Welcome everybody. Anybody else have a question? Or is it just gonna be me and Bobby today? Thoughts on Roku? Okay. Take a look at the weekly. uh okay. I want to see how it reacts with these two weekly levels of 442 and 338. Uh I want to see if it does range in this area, we might get another breakout to the upside, or we might make a move towards the downside. But right now, there's nothing telling me. I'm not biased. But short term trend, let's take a look at the short term trend. It's still holding the short term trend. So maybe we could get something that happens here, but I would say let's wait a few more days. Depends. If the market's kind of weak tomorrow, we could definitely see a nice drawdown. And below 388 is really what I'm going to be paying attention to. Any more questions, guys? We're here. We're live. What do you guys think about the market overall?
I think we see 400 soon. That's my opinion.
I think so too. Like, take a look at this. Every time it gets around this trend line, we we manage to hold and we push higher. So I'm expecting another nice move with the pullback. Then we push off to highs. But honestly, anything could happen. One thing that I'm really kind of paying attention to is the how the move is going up. Uh, you had a nice push back up, push down. We might chop around for the next 2 days, but we'll definitely see 400s.
Yeah, especially with vaccines coming and stimulus coming and
Yeah, absolutely.
some weak hands shaking out today.
Yeah, definitely, bro. You seen that buy on Tesla? Oh my God! Look at this candle from
That's
six
that's
twenty
nuts.
to 714. That's incredible. But we're still hovering below the 700. So we're just gonna wait and see um, how it reacts with the 700 tomorrow. All right, guys. Any more questions? If not, I will be ending the webinar. You have any more questions, Bobby? I'll take one more.
Um,
Did you guys catch the gap?
Which gap are you referring to?
The one on
Tesla?
Tesla.
I bought a share at 660. Finally a Tesla shareholder.
Don't worry, I bought shares too. This was a great time to buy shares.
Yeah, I never got in on any Tesla in the past. It was always too high, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. But now that it blew off some steam,
Yeah.
uh, yeah, man. And we also had like, I think it's closely correlating to Bitcoin. So we're just gonna see how I want to see how Tesla reacts to Bitcoin within the next few weeks, because now that's like a major core of their position. They put 1.5 billion dollars into Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
yeah, that's something to kind of pay attention to.
Yeah, I
All right,
mean now news is saying that other companies aren't going to follow Tesla because of how much their stocks going down, but I think Tesla's went down because of other factors other than Bitcoin.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I completely agree. It's just sentiment wasn't as strong anymore. It
Yeah.
was more of a seller sentiment.
Exactly. It's not like news outlets want Bitcoin to be successful anyway.
Yep.
So they're going to put out whatever they want.
All right, guys. I guess that's the end of it. Thank you guys for kind of tuning in. And yeah, guys, feel free to drop the questions in the webinar questions tab in the Discord. And every time I do a Q&A, I'll always upload it so you guys could check it out later. All right, if you guys had any questions.
Wait,
All right.
when did you say you were doing a webinar? I didn't even know there was a webinar today.
I always do webinars at Tuesdays after market close,
All
anywhere
right,
between
cool.
5:30 and 6:30.
Cool. I'll come more prepared next time.
No worries, man. No worries. All right,
All right.
guys. Take care, everybody.
See ya.